Welcome back to PSN News. I'm Cameron Ricciardi, and today I'm joined by Gabriella Wong, the Comm Agency Managing Director, and Cassidi Greendoner, the Comm Agency Communications Director. Thank you both so much for joining us this evening. So first of all, congratulations on both your roles this year in Comm Agency. Thanks. So first of all, can we just get an understanding of your roles in Comm Agency and what Comm Agency it is itself?
Yeah, so I'm the student comms director of Comm Agency, and basically what that role entails is, strategically figuring out how we want to communicate to the public and also internally to all of our members. So whatever mediums of communication that is, if it's social media, if it's print, if events, things like that, I'm in charge of kind of overseeing all of that and helping guide that.
Nice.
As the student managing director, my role is a lot of working with our students, working with our faculty members, making sure that everything that needs to happen is happening, that we have all the resources that we need, that students feel supported. Comm Agency is a student-run media agency, so we have a couple of faculty advisors that look over all of our different departments, but it's primarily students, and so we want to make sure that they're well supported throughout this busy and hectic time.
Yeah, that's awesome. Something I love about this agency is how it's student-run, and they can work in a wide variety of fields. So I have a question of what skills and experiences do students in this agency typically learn that they would not working in a classroom setting typically?
Yeah, so we have 6 departments, 5 are client-facing and 1 is internal-facing. So one of the main skills that no matter what department you're in, whether it's graphic design, social media, live production, photography, or video, everyone gets the chance to work with real clients. And, that presents a lot of opportunities and challenges in itself. Not a lot of students have that opportunity to work with clients before they go into, the real world. So that's a nice perk. And also just the ability to work hands-on with professional equipment and, software that maybe you don't in your class. So I would say that is one of the great things about Comm Agency and what students and members can learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, it's been huge just for a confidence boost. And again, like you said, getting used to different equipment and different editing series. I used to be on the video department, and it was huge just for getting to know, again, this is the process when you work with clients. This is what a creative treatment looks like. This is what a pitch looks like. This is what's expected. This is how you keep to the schedule. This is how you communicate with them as a producer and as someone who wants to be a producer. That's been huge and something that's been really useful to talk to or be able to speak to when doing interviews or internships and all of those fun things. So.
And being on the social media team, it was different, how do I make content for myself versus, I'm making it for someone else and can't just, do what I want, what I think's best. It has to align, with their brand objectives, their brand goals, their audience, and everything like that.
Yeah, I love all of that. That's great. So I'm curious to know if there's common industries you guys typically work with, or would you say it's a wide variety of industry sectors?
Wide variety for sure.
It's primarily Penn State clients, some of the different colleges. An example the Learning Factory, the College of Liberal Arts, We actually even work for the Belisario College of Communications. They're one of our clients.
Nice.
We also do some different nonprofits, and even some startups are getting in there. So those are primarily our client base. I know one that a lot of people may be interested in is the All Sports Museum. Yeah. So, we bring history from the museum to, online social media and things like that. So it's very interesting. But like Gabby said, wide variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to highlight a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, so since Comm Agency is made up of college students, how do you both instill trust in your clients that your team can effectively and professionally get the job done while also helping motivate your team as directors of the agency?
We were kind of talking about this beforehand, and I feel like our work really speaks for itself. When our clients take a look at our portfolio, which is broad, again, the quality and the effort that we put in, I think, is important and essential. We are a little bit of a selective group. We take the best of the best, and so I feel like our work usually represents that. And a lot of it is just encouraging our members that, again, you were picked for a reason, you're a part of this for a reason, and we're all learning, and so we're all gonna do what we can and make the best product that we can, and I think our clients understand that.
Yeah, and while we work with clients, there's no pressure for everyone to be perfect. I mean, that goes for anything, but it's our director, Kitty Grant, she's amazing, but she's always there for anything we need, but also she's it's okay to fail. It's okay to learn. Like, you're here to try things, and it's like we don't just like throw people into the water and expect them to know how to swim right away.
Yeah.
We give them all the tools they need, and it's an opportunity to learn. So that's the biggest thing. While it's presented as a job and client facing, like, you still have the opportunity to learn and pick up all those skills.
Yeah.
You can come in knowing, like, I knew very little, and then I came in and they taught me everything, and we do a lot of workshops and things and get our members as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, and look at you now. Okay, great. So lastly, do you guys have any goals this year as directors, or any specific dream projects you would love to be a part of?
Yeah, I think overall, and I'm speaking for both Gabby and I, is just, foster growth within the agency, whether, that's the health of the members or that's communications. Comm Agency started in 2017 and has like rapidly increased and grown, and we just want to keep continuing that growth in any way that we can. A dream project, I would like to pull off more events. We currently only do involvement fairs, so I would love to get out in the public more media, like doing this and interviews. Like, that would be something that would be really great to help continue to grow the agency.
Yeah. As a little bit more internally facing, one of my biggest goals is, again, just trying to foster that like network and community between our different departments. Like Cassidi said, we have about 6 different departments, and we have about 75 plus different members. So we're trying to make sure that everyone has a chance to connect and get to know one another, and also just foster those skills and